So finding water and a place to dump your trash is probably two of the new struggles that we've found so far. Some campgrounds will allow you to just come in and top off your water. This one right here has a $5 charge. I'm okay with that. It's better than paying the $18 to camp here for one night. So we'll top off our water tank, dump our trash, and then we'll be back out in the wilderness again here pretty quick.
Are you sure that's him?
Yep. Howdy!
Funny seeing you guys out.
Yeah, what do you say? Yeah.
Oh yeah, grab that out.
That's right. This is the meetup scene.
Rotate my camera mount here.
There you go.
There we go.
Dueling cameras.
I'll get you when we get up the camp. But I'm just gonna go grab some ice because I noticed my cooler is pretty low.
We'll meet you down there then at the view.
All right, sounds good.
All right.
Okay.
All right.
Bye.
Bye.
Look, you got some friends, Caroline. What's her name?
That one's the Red Heeler's Wheeler, and the other one's Daisy.
Hi, everybody. Hi.
So we are here with Jason with Primal Outdoors. He's getting his trailer set up. We got Mama Bear back here on the turtleback cooking us up some good dinner. What's for dinner, Mama?
Sausage, green beans, what's that? What's this called?
Huh?
I forgot.
And mystery meal. We're gonna have a mystery meal, yeah.
I'm not making mystery meat.
It's a mystery meal.
Oh.
Although that is somewhat mystery meat right there.
No, it's all beef.
But we'll from what part of the beef? We don't know. It's a
As long
mystery.
as it's all beef.
It's all right. It's okay.
It won't be as bad as your chorizo.
No, that chorizo.
Good Lord.
There were some chunks in that. I was not sure where it came from. So yeah, we just got to watch this epic sunset right here. So awesome. Almost done updating the update.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. You want to say hi, Jason?
I do. Was that good enough? Hi.
He's not very talkative tonight. Okay, yeah. Yeah, we'll get the Pendleton out. Yeah, that'll help. All right, so we're going to have some dinner, finish watching the rest of the sunset, and get ready for an epic sunrise. So today we are in, this is Dixie National Forest, really close to Escalante National Monument, Grand Staircase National Monument. Yes, babe?
I have something to show you after you're done doing the video.
Yep.
Got it.
And we have to show you this.
You got it. Ready, set, go.
Anyhow, so we are in southern Utah, and I'm here with Jason with Primal Outdoors. So what are you doing down here? This isn't really your neck of the woods.
No, it is a little bit outside of my normal 3-hour kind of range that I usually go in, you know. But no, I just wanted to come down. I have a friend that I'm meeting down here that you know, I had some time off, and I'm going to meet up with them today, and we're going to do some. Actually, we're going to go out and do some portrait shoots and stuff like that, which is a little bit again outside of what I do for the Primal Outdoors channel. But I've always wanted to come out and check out Utah because I'm a big fan of public land, and Utah's obviously got a lot of great public land to explore. So I had a week available, and I was just like, well, I'm going to go to Utah.
Awesome.
So
awesome. What do you think of it so far?
I love it. I think I'd probably come at a different time of year. It's a little bit, I mean, so it's June now. I mean, and it's not horribly hot. Like, it's not overbearingly hot, but it's just these sand flies.
Oh, yeah.
You know, you want to try to sit somewhere and get in the shade and just kind of be out of the heat, but these sand flies just won't let you relax, you know. Yeah. So I'd probably want to try to come back. If I came back here, I'd maybe early spring or late fall. Yeah. Or not maybe late fall, but fallish, you know.
Right, right. Well, that was the one thing that surprised us is, you know, we were seeing mid-90s during the day, but then it was getting down in the 30s at night. So big temperature swings. And, you know, if you're up here in the spring or the fall, you might even see, you know, teens or lower than that at night. So
and maybe still some fall and some snowfall if it came in, any moisture came in.
Yeah, depending on your altitude. So yeah, we met Jason at Overland Expo West. You might have saw a little interview video that he did on his YouTube channel with myself, just kind of talking about our big adventure. And so he called me up, or actually texted me, I guess. You're like, hey, I'm going to be over in Utah. Is that, you know, in your line of travel? I'm like, well, heck yeah, that's perfect timing. So I figured we'd come over here and hang out and see you again. And we stayed up late last night talking about cameras and video editing and just the whole YouTube scene and things like that. So it's been a very enjoyable visit here. So that's just too short.
Yeah, and it's a bummer that yeah, I mean, it's just great that we got to see each other. Like I said, after I told you last night, after Overland, being that we're so far apart, I was like, probably not see you again, you know, in this capacity, you know. And so just, and then such a short time frame that bam, here we are again, but this time getting to kind of share a real camp. It's just also another thing too is we're in Burn Bend. It would have been nice if we could have had a little campfire last night, but it was awesome that because I had no idea. I was just like throwing it out there like, hey, I'm going to be in Utah, and then you were like, hey, we're going to be going through there, and I'm like, wow, that's awesome, you know. And we've got a good little camp spot here with a beautiful view. Awesome. Just absolutely, our sunset last night was absolutely gorgeous, and there was just a beautiful red sun this morning with a little bit of the haze from the other side, and it's just so I mean, as far as like you're asking me about Utah, I was like, what do I think so far? It's gorgeous, absolutely gorgeous, and that's where I would definitely like to come back and check out some of the other areas like Moab and some stuff like that. So
yeah, Moab's high on our list as well. It's just too doggone hot to go out there right now. So, but yeah, we'll definitely be spending some more time in Utah once we get back from the Great White North. Man, it's been short, but it's been fun. Appreciate you letting us share a camp with you, and
yeah, it was my
safe
pleasure.
Travels, and I'm looking forward to seeing the videos that you come up with out of Utah.
Yeah, well, I look forward to watching your guys' adventure through up into Alaska and everything. I think that's really interesting, and I've said it before, like in my interview video, I think it's really interesting what you guys are doing, and I'm all for it, and I just hope you guys the best, and
appreciate that.
And no major troubles. Yeah. But you got to have some troubles, or else it ain't gonna be fun to watch.
That's right. Yeah.
I'm just kidding, but
we're a married couple. There'll be plenty of troubles. Well, I guess we're gonna pack up and get out of these doggone flies.
Yeah.
My goodness, it's crazy.
Get back up in the high country.
We just wrapped up an awesome visit with Jason with Primal Outdoors. Man, we had a blast hanging out with him. This is the second time that we've gotten to do that, and it was a short little visit, but we had a great time talking about videos and cameras and YouTube and just learning a lot from each other's techniques and stuff like that. I know I learned a lot because Jason is like a camera guru, so a lot of the science and stuff behind all the videography and photography, it was really awesome sitting talking to him about that, or mostly listening and just soaking up all of the awesome information. So we are on our way to Bryce Canyon. We're on our way to Bryce Canyon National Park now, and really stoked to get in here and see what there is to see. So ride along with us as we check it out. While we felt the need to make tracks northward, we also wanted to make sure we didn't miss too much as we pushed our way to the Great White North. We've been told by many of our followers that Bryce Canyon just simply couldn't be passed up. Bryce Canyon is in fact not technically a canyon, according to the experts of Wikipedia, since its erosion process did not come from a central stream like the Grand Canyon, but was actually formed by a headward erosion, which basically means the drainage flowing from the plains surrounding the rim pours over the edges and into the valley, leaving behind colorful pinnacles called hoodoos that are up to 200 feet in height. The Paiute, who were some of the early inhabitants to the area, believed the hoodoos were actually evil legend people who were turned to stone by an all-powerful coyote spirit. Though very little is known about these people and their predecessors, anthropologists estimate that the earliest people group to hunt and gather along Bryce Canyon's rim arrived just over 10,000 years ago. The first modern explorers to pass through this area came in around 1776, when a group of Spanish Franciscan friars traveled the region, but it wasn't until 1875, when the area was surveyed by Major John Wesley Powell, that settlers began attempting to tame the wild and remote land. Ebenezer Bryce, a Mormon pioneer and carpenter, came to the area with his wife and invested great efforts into making the land inhabitable by helping build a 7-mile-long irrigation ditch from the Paria Creek. The national landmark is named in his honor. Designated a national monument in 1923 and later a national park in 1928, this relatively small park of just under 36,000 acres makes up for its size and sheer beauty and unique landscape features. After an epic day exploring southern Utah, we were already head over heels in love with this great state and promised each other we would return to explore its inner reaches in the future. But for now, it was time to get some rest for an early start north the next morning. Our excitement for the Arctic was beginning to grow as we covered more and more miles along our route. And while we were doing our best to soak up every second, we knew our weather window would only last for so long. If you enjoy these videos, please consider supporting our family on patreon.com, because viewers like you are what keep us telling our story.